the graduates of our second term 2014 Media Tech Institute. Let's bring them in. Kristin Graduation on violin. Right. Again, welcome. And I would like to start out by thanking some people that are, I don't know if it's responsible, but are helpful in getting all these fine people here to the graduation. We'd like to thank Aaron Hinkle, our office manager. I'd like to thank Carol Brooks, Director of Finance. And now I would like to introduce Mark Wade.
I'm Mark. I'm the live sound instructor. I just wanted to come up and say a couple of words. I believe I've taught most everybody here. There's a couple unfamiliar faces, but I've had the pleasure of teaching these guys. This has been by far one of my favorite classes I've taught. They've all been excellent. Very, very good class. So I just wanted to say thank you to all y'all. You've got the knowledge now. It's time to go out there and apply that knowledge, get the experience, and go do what you do. At this time, I'm going to announce the valedictorian, Josh Franklin.
Man, this is pretty awesome, man. It's cool to see all these people out here. Real quick, I want to do something similar that Greg did. I want to acknowledge all the people that made this possible for all of us. Firstly, I want to thank my family and my girlfriend for the constant encouragement and support. My mom is the one that pushed me to attend this school to begin with. So I think to have that kind of a support system around you is a really powerful thing. So on behalf of all of us up here, I want to thank the parents, the families, significant others, everybody who's supported all these guys and myself to get through this program. I want to acknowledge all of our instructors and the lab instructors as well. All the audio guys, the film guys, the business instructors. All these guys are in a class of their own. So, it was a really unique opportunity to get to learn from some of the best that are out there. And then, of course, everybody over in admin as well. You guys worked your butts off for us for a year. And, whenever a student needed something, you guys were on the spot and always making things happen. So I know I speak for everybody when I say that we appreciate everything you guys did for us. One of the things that I love the most about an institution like this is the fact that everybody is like-minded, Everybody's up here because we love music, we love film, creativity, we love the arts in general. And a lot of times the artsy people are the most complicated and the most misunderstood and things like that. We're sort of the outsiders in a normal setting. But at a place like this, when you come here, no matter what your background may be, you have an opportunity to connect with people that have similar aspirations and dreams. And I know I've made a lot of friends here that are going to last for a long time past today. Just pretty much every day in our last semester of classes, I was cutting up and laughing with all you guys. Like Brian Brown, Biggs, Ron T, all you guys that are up here. So I'm really proud to be sharing the stage with all these guys today. The education that we received here can do one of two things for us. It's either going to be used to catapult us into a unique and one-of-a-kind career field that we all obviously love, or it's going to be squandered and tossed aside simply because the industry that we love is not easy. It's not convenient in any way. And one of the instructors that we all had for post-production, Tim Kimsey, who was mentioned earlier, he said something to all of us that has echoed with me since the first day he said it, and you guys probably know what I'm going to say. He told all of us that excellence is the norm in this industry. It's not the exception. And we've all been provided with a set of tools now that can put us on that path to excellence. And it's up to us now, and I got to know everybody up here well enough to believe that we can all go as far in this industry as we want to go. It's up to us, and I feel like we have a new kind of future in front of us that we didn't have before, and it's ours for the taking. And just to wrap things up real quick, I want to reference something that I felt was pretty enlightening and inspiring. An American writer and stage producer named Christopher Morley said it, but I'm going to kind of paraphrase it and make it my own. And it's really simple. The best kind of success is to live your own life in your own way. And I think that that's something we should always remind ourselves of and repeat it in our heads on a daily basis, because if this is what we love and we want to spend our lives in the film world, the video world, or we want to spend our lives as engineers and producers and artists, then let's use the tools and the knowledge that we've been given and go out there and make these things a reality. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, guys.
Now for the salutatorian, Isaac Parker.
Man, there's a lot of people here. Okay. My name's Isaac. Operations manager here, small business owner, grateful student. Thank you for everybody coming out here. George Bernard Shaw said that life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. I spent a long part of my life trying to find myself, and I realized that I'm right here. So it was time to start creating something for myself. And I came to the school looking for the tools, looking for the skills to be able to do that. I found them here with some great faculty teaching me, great students to work with, supported my family and friends. Couldn't have done it without any of y'all. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Congratulations, Josh and Isaac. By the way, wanted to let y'all know these guys were so close in grades. They had the exact same grade of 103, and the only thing that separated them was a few percentage points of attendance. So that's how close that race was. So we're going to give a big hand. Okay, my name is Greg Perlman. I'm the Career Services Coordinator as well as a Business Communications teacher. And I want to give you all an update on our career services. Right now we have graduates and students working at the Gas Monkey, the Majestic Theater. Greg Ellis, the great Dallas Cowboy, has a studio. We've got students working at that studio. We have the Game radio show, which broadcasts here out of Mediatek Studios 3 days a week. We have students working at Onstage Systems, Dallas Convention Center, Cross Timbers Church, the Windspear, the Wiley Theater, Dallas Performing Arts Center, the New Riverdance Tour, the Verizon, Dallas Music Hall, Audio Electronics, Zound Sounds, Trey Masters Recording Studio, McCowan Enterprises, Events Modern, PSAV, Freeman Events, Crossroads Audio, Eddie Dean's Ranch, Eagle Audio, Audio Dallas, Concrete Sound, DM Digital Interiors, and Showmasters. So, big hand for it. Okay. So now we get to the big event. Would anybody like to join me in handing these out? Okay. All right, here we go. The first graduate. Sorry, oh, okay. Don't do this, okay. Sorry about that. The first graduate is Dewan Atkins. Put that to him. And our last but not least, graduate Kristin Y. All right. Okay. All right, now, and we're near the end here, so I just want to say a few words to our graduates, because as they know, I can't stop lecturing. So, but I just want to say a few things, and it's nothing that y'all hadn't heard already. But I just want to remind you to make a job out of getting the job. Okay? Don't cut any corners. The most successful graduates take all and any jobs that they can. Build your resume and build your network. That's the most important thing you can do at this point in your career. Okay? Then I want to ask, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to succeed? Do you want a career in this industry bad enough to push some cases? Do you want a career bad enough to get your hands dirty? Okay. You never know who you might meet and impress at a truck loading job that could lead to a better gig. So please keep that in mind. Pay your dues. And what's the number one word, class? Network. All right. Okay, so the only thing left is we'd like to ask the graduates if they would group up over behind the green screen. We're going to get some pictures, and then we will disperse. Thank you all for coming today.